Alright, this is I Give Up P here, and I have spent about 25-30 minutes working on editing this Leafeon decoy, making it into a tank. I have 10 of the tier 1 tank treads on it, which I believe are called the Warthog. I still call it by tiers because I'm an old veteran and I don't remember the names. But anyway, so without further ado, let's test this thing out in a match. Hopefully it performs a little better than the hover did, but then again, it wasn't entirely the hover's fault. If I was being matched up against like even people with like tier 6 SMGs, I wouldn't have cared too much, but it's like a person had a mortar, one person was a proto-seeker flyer, which, you know, I understand that you can like rush to get those type of things, but still, I don't like the idea of having to like rush for, like, for example, a chain splitter. It's like I've always liked the lower tier weapons in a sense better than the big ones. I just feel like the big weapons are like cancer on my art bots. They're too big. You can't really incorporate them too well into the art bot. Like, I can do it, like, you know, it's like I don't really use, I mean, occasionally you'll see me use like the Mega SMG or whatnot, but in the end I usually end up taking them off because they're just too big. They distract from the art of the bot. It's like I recently, on my other account, got tier 10 SMGs. I tried using those, and those are actually working pretty good for me. I think I have like 9 of them on my Evolution mechs, the 2 that have it, which I believe are Leafeon and Flareon. It's like, you know, it's like I like all the lower tiered ones, but it's like not real much of a reason for using them. I mean, obviously the only reason I'm using them now is because I got a new account and I got like nothing, or not much. So anyway, that's about it as far as that goes. I really wish they had an option to get access to all the colors without having premium. Like, I wish there was like a artist's thing for like 20 bucks and get all the colors for a lifetime. And then, I don't know, make lifetime premium like cheaper and not have access to all colors. I don't know. It's like I don't necessarily want premium. I need it because I want access to all colors, which I'm not going to have unless I have premium. Alright, it's handling fine so far, but in that test mode, you can't really... That's what I'm talking about. It's hard to drive these things, the tanks. They drive like crap compared to how they used to. And then as far as tanks go, you can't dodge. You're a tank on the ground, and you just sit there. Okay, can you drive like in a straight line backwards, please? Why are you turning? You should be going in a straight line. Like, see, this is why I don't use tanks. They can't drive properly. It's like when you can't run away, that's what the issue is. I'd say that's why I think tanks suck so bad. It's like all I want to do is go in a straight line. Can I? No. It keeps turning. It needs to just drive in a straight line. Tanks don't turn. A tank should have to stop to turn. And it's like it keeps making sharp turns. It's like tanks can't do sharp turns while trying to go forward. That shouldn't even be an issue. Tanks never had that issue back in the day. I don't know what they did to wreck them, but it's like all I need, it's like I can't even drive. So guess what? This thing's being scrapped because I can't drive. I can't even run away properly. I'm trying to drive into cover, but I can't. It's super hard. So yeah, tanks, like probably the worst movement type right now. Just because if you can't dodge, you can't do anything. You get killed. which is never a good thing. It's like, why can't it drive like a stinking car? I mean, why do I keep spinning in circles? I'm driving in a straight line. Tanks only go in one direction. They have to generally kind of stop to turn. So why am I like, I mean, look at this guy. He's trying to drive, but he keeps spinning in circles. Granted, he only has one tread, but still. What's funny is a tank can drive with one tread now, which is a load of silly, but it can do that. It's like I'd be better off trying to make this thing like an APC, like car wheels. That guy with an SMG, I'd go after him if I could stink in. Oh, can't run, can't run. Might as well try and shoot your gun off. No point in trying to run, because I'm trying to, but it won't drive in a straight line. Like I need it to. Just drive in a straight line. It's like, I was thinking maybe it's because I'm top heavy, but it's not. I have no top now. I should have no problem driving this thing, but I am. So, unless they have a future update that fixes tank treads, don't use them. I mean, to be honest, I kind of saw this happening, but what can I do? I had to try it once more. I was thinking maybe since I have a bunch of low-tier tank treads, that this would work. But, I mean, it's like there's light. It's like I'm flying off the ground. It's like, it works fine in test mode, but it's like when you start getting into all the, like, angles and whatnot, they don't drive. Like, it don't matter how tanky you are, if you can't drive, you can't do anything. Now I want to back up, and I mean, all this effort I'm trying to, like, maybe that's why you're supposed to use camera steering, but I hate camera steering for bots like this. That's what I want, are some tier 8 medics. I think that's what I'm going to save up for. A disc shield module will be nice, but stay on the ground, please. Like, I still have 7 treads. I should be able to drive. But yeah, raging about tank treads. Yeah, this is match 3. The plague about this match is I can't get to where I want to. Like, I'm positive that guy, I could take him one-on-one. I'm pretty sure I could. He has a mega SMG on there. But I could easily, I'm pretty sure I could easily shoot him off before he does significant damage to me. It's like, I don't even care about turning. It's like, if I'm just going straight, it shouldn't even try to turn. Turn a little bit. It's like, alright, so working on this bridge, it seems to work okay. But the moment I drive off the bridge, nope, still does it. It's like, it's really bad once I get onto uneven terrain. That's almost another match. Like, if I was using my hover, I feel like I would do so much better. I'm not doing the worst on my team, but I can't drive. I can't go where I want to, which is, you know, kind of a problem. Which that was the handicap for me this match. I can't go where I want to because tank treads suck. So that's what I'm going with this match. And any of you guys that are Artbot haters, well, sorry. But, as I say, if you're watching this and you're an Artbot hater, I don't know why you're watching it. But yeah, that's the match. Gonna open my crates. It's like, what happened to all my experience? It's like I leveled up like a bunch and now I'm getting like none. No matter. Bronze crate. What am I going to get? Nothing too spectacular. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, and that will be it. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful day, evening, or night.